Okay, hey everyone. Let me get myself situated. Cheers. Everyone should have had their numbers sent out, their angel numbers. Hi, Astro. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday Eve. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm so excited. Yay. All right, hold on. Let me go on my live. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Hey, Martine. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. I'm just gonna clean the cards and then we'll get started. I have 2 minutes. Wow, look at me being early. Look at me being early. Okay. How was everyone's day? Yes. How was your day, Astro? How was your day, Martine? Are you guys manifesting? Hey, Sherelle. Go ahead, girl. Do your thing. Go ahead. I'm gonna leave the questions open for a little bit. Yes, you can. Okay. Astro, if you need to head out because I know you guys, don't worry. I got this. I think Martina's going to hold me down for a little bit. Hey, sis. But you guys can definitely send your questions in. I'll leave this open for probably the next, I don't know. I'll see. I'll let you guys know. I feel like lighting sage. Let's light some sage. Let's flip it. No, we're going to keep it this way. Thank you. Sure, no problem, loves. I know my collectives are last minuters. I know. All right, boo, no problem. Yes, I did send her your info. Hey, Tisha. Oh, girl, thank you. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate you. Martine, I'm gonna make you a mod, okay? No, don't feel pressure. No pressure. Let's see if I gotta do it from here. Is it okay that I make you a mod? And of course, whenever you can, no pressure. Okay. You get there's for this mod position, there's benefits, okay? We could definitely discuss them, okay, as form of compensation. All right, let me clean the cards and then we'll get started. All right, I'm gonna look one more time at my email. For those of you who are just coming in here, don't feel, just go ahead and send me your questions. If I haven't sent you your numbers yet, let me know. For those of you that are just hopping on, I'm gonna send it to you after I'm done with the first batch. I think the only one here was Sherelle. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Sherelle to send her email. I'll send you the question, then we'll get started. But everyone else who donated already should have already gotten their number. So just let me know. And Sherelle, I don't know if that was a good thing that my readings came to life. I don't remember what I said, but hopefully it's good. And thank you for trusting me. Where's the Zelle link? I'll send it. It's my email. Hey, Rags to Riches. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to have to regulate all my kids. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. What time are we closing the questions? I'm going to stay on for a little bit. So if you guys can hang, cool. If not, I get it. You guys have lives. Don't worry. I'll hold it down. I'll let you know in a little bit once I feel like my energy should shut down. All right. I'm getting questions here. Hold on. I think this is you. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I think, okay. Perfect. Thank you. All right. I'm going to send out, I have two more and then we'll get started. Now, for those of you that are new, don't forget to send the screenshots with your questions. So that way I know, because I don't get the automatic like notification. I think I'm just waiting for one more. And then we'll get started. Yes, I saw it, love. Thank you. I sent you your number. You can hang? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, girl. All right. So the ones who just donated, I just sent out the rest of the numbers. I'm going to get started. Again, if you're just hopping through, you can still send your questions and your numbers, and I'll send your questions and your donations, and I'll send you the numbers once I'm done with this batch. Okay. Let's get started. So I'm not having anyone else wait. We're going to start with number 101. 101. All right. I'd like to know if the Libra is hiding a third party pregnancy. And number 101 is a Taurus. Is the Libra hiding a third party pregnancy? Is the Libra hiding a third party pregnancy? I love you. I adore you guys too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is the Libra hiding a third party pregnancy? Spirit, is the Libra hiding a third party pregnancy? I don't know why I just felt so uneasy just now. Tower. The World. There's a big ending here. A very big ending. A very big divine intervention here. Okay. Is a Libra hiding a third party pregnancy? Knight of Pentacles. High Priestess. Ace of Swords. The Tower. The Temperance. Somebody's going through a very big divine intervention. I know that's not the question, but I'm going to tell you what I see. There's a very big ending here. Knight of Pentacles, the Devil. The High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There is two people here. There are two energies here. A water sign and a fire sign. Okay, it doesn't have to be. There's definitely a side piece though with the Devil and the Queen of Wands. Tower, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody definitely came, like somebody is, because of divine intervention, somebody now is single, okay? There's a lot of slow going energy for this person. Why is the Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Queen of Wands, Four of Cups, Emperor, and the I don't see pregnancy. I'm gonna be quite honest. Is this a yes or a no? Is the Libra hiding a pregnancy? Eight of Cups, no, no, no. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I'm a, I'm gonna be quite honest, and you know I'm real. But this whoever this is, like he's holding back from planting any seeds. Okay, he's definitely holding back from a third party, or even, you know, I'm gonna be quite honest. It's almost like the pullout game is on point, quite frankly. Okay, but there's a big divine intervention here. Ten of Pentacles. There was somebody became suddenly single. Judgment. Okay, somebody could have gone towards someone here. I'm not sure if this is to you. I got two people. There is a secret though. What's the Moon? The Strength. The Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. I feel like the secret is the third party, but it's not giving me pregnancy. It's just giving me like there's some kind of burdens. What's going on between him and the third party? Three of Swords, yeah, the Magician and the Chariot. This person knows that they effed up going towards a third party. That's what this is giving me. There's some kind of divine intervention that if he was with the third party, that shit is either is coming to an end or it has ended. All right. So I don't know if this person is coming towards you now. If you know that they're coming towards you. Okay. So expect that. I feel like you're this Queen of Cups, High Priestess. I don't know if you're Pisces. There's a heavy Pisces energy here. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, but really Pisces energy. You can be very intuitive. Tell me about this energy here. Queen of Cups, the Fool, and the High Priestess. Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Is this number 101? Five of Swords. This is number 101. Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. What's coming up for 101 in this person? Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like he's coming towards you. But there is a third party. There is interference. There is cheating. But he fucked up. Okay? He effed up big time. All right? Yeah. So I feel like there can definitely be karma here at play for him for doing whatever this is, because you come up as a very protective individual. You come up as one of God's favorites. I'm gonna be quite honest. High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, honey, you are very intuitive. You have spiritual gifts, and not saying that just because of that, but you have a very big connection to the divine. So he messed with the wrong one. All right, but I don't feel it's pregnancy. No, there is a third party indeed. Yes. All right, so you got number 101, starting over. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand it's a process in the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. All right. I hope this helped, love. All right. Okay. All right. Number 66666666. What will be the outcome for me and the Capricorn and then the Libra? Will things move forward with him? Okay. Gotcha. Okay, what will be the outcome for number 6666 with Brandon? Now, I always want to say with my channel, when I say outcomes, it's always the upcoming energy, or what's coming up between you and this person. With tarot, I personally feel there's never an end all be all, right? Because energies change. So we're going to see what is the upcoming energy between number 6666 and the Capricorn. What is the upcoming energy? This person is like, I don't know, the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. The Star. The Five of Pentacles in the World, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, the Judgment. I feel like you're still going to give this person a chance, but it's going to eventually end. So I feel like there's, yeah, Three of Swords. This is going to be a heartbreaking moment. So right now, the outcome, right, the upcoming energy is you are going to give this person a chance. You're going to entertain this for a bit. But with the Knight of Pentacles, the Star, you know, I feel like there's going to be like a very serious here conversation. Somebody's definitely going to have a chip on their shoulder. All right. And you don't see this person as future. Okay. Three of Swords, the Hierophant, and Two of Wands. You don't see this person as more than what it is. You don't see this moving to the next level. Because Ace of Swords, you found there's some kind of breakthrough here, maybe with someone else, right? The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. This person could also gift you something or money to try to prove something to you, like to prove like, hey, you know, this could still work. Judgment and the Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to juggle these two people for a little while. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups and the Sun? He's going to realize, he knows, or he's going to realize that you do have options. Okay. There's something that's going to be revealed here. Yeah, that you're working on another situation. That's why you're holding back from him. All right. So I feel like there's going to be a conversation again on deception. I feel like it's going to be, you know, with the Knight of Swords, he's going to be angry. He's going to be pissed. Yeah, the Strength. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. He may even be like, yo, you know, let's move to the next level. Right. But he already knows. And it's almost like this person is like, he would be willing to forgive any kind of infidelity. Okay. Quote unquote. Right. But Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands. I feel like you're going to try to end it. And he's still going to try to pursue it. The World and the Hermit. You may end up just ghosting him. And I feel like that's what it's coming to. Because he's not going to stop. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Cups. You got something else. You got a whole family here. Three of Cups, Ace of Swords. You found your breakthrough. You found, you know, the Three of Cups. You're dating someone else. You feel good. The Moon. Yeah, the King of Cups. Yeah. You feel good with whoever this successful ass, fine ass beast is. Page of Wands, yeah, you're enjoying it. So I feel like, yeah, King of Pentacles, Emperor. This is the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, Death, a very big opportunity. And it's like, damn, I know I'm gonna hurt you, but you know, I'm getting a whole like other stability here. I'm getting moved out. You know, I'm getting a new home. I'm gonna be flown out, like that kind of situation. I mean, it sounds bad, but that's what this is about. I feel like he's gonna try. He's gonna keep trying. You're gonna end up having to like really ghost him. So I feel like it's going to be you that's going to really have to put up that boundary. He's not going to understand that no, it's no, even though he knows there's somebody else in your energy. Tough times coming up. All right. Well, things move forward with the Libra after this situation. After the case, will things move forward with the lawyer, with the Libra? Is things going to move forward with this other person after the case? What's coming up after that? Once that's done, the Chariot. The Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands. The Temperance. The Three of Cups. The Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords, King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, Queen of Cups. Damn, there's your soulmate. Why is it Three of Swords though? Hermit. Is this with the other situation? Eight of Swords. I'm gonna be quite honest. Yes, things are definitely gonna move forward, but you're gonna be in a place of like feeling really bad. You're gonna be heartbroken about ghosting someone. You're gonna be in your head about this person. You're really gonna be thinking about the other person. The Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon. Yeah, you're gonna be moving very, you know, quietly, but there's a big opportunity here. There's stability coming in. Seven of Wands. What's the Seven of Wands? Queen of Wands. What about that? Ace of Swords. I feel like you're gonna, I don't know, because you're gonna be in your head and hurt. You're gonna definitely have your guard up here. But I feel like, the sex is going to be really good between you and this person. Ace of Wands, the Devil, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. I feel like you're still going to be entertaining the other person. That we know. Okay, the Temperance, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah. I feel like there's a little bit of anxiety on your end. So what's coming up between them two after the case? The King of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Star. Who is this from? The Sun, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Is this from the Capricorn? Nine of Cups. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so after that situation, what happens between the Libra and the Libra? Five of Wands, Six of Cups, Three of Wands. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Empress. Here's the thing: be careful, because I feel like there's interference that comes up. I do feel like you guys are gonna end up being together, or dealing with each other, going out. This is gonna be very successful. I feel though you're gonna be falling back because you have all this other mess going on in the background. I feel like somebody's going to keep pursuing you, blowing up your phone. Be careful of that. All right, trying to heal things with you. And this person is going to feel like you have options, right? The Libra is going to feel you have options. Okay, so there's something here about you feeling, even though you're happy in this, you're burdened because you feel bad, right? I feel like once that drama is over, you separate yourself from the past, right? Because now the Capricorn becomes the past, and you like move away and you distance yourself, then you can fully invest in the situation with the Empress. But see, with the Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, as you're walking away from the Capricorn, you're going to be also retreating, or you're going to be, it's like you're doing some kind of emotional disconnect, but you're also going to feel like very disconnected from the other person. Judgment, the World, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. But then look, you have some kind of new cycle coming in. And this definitely has to do with, again, with the Ten of Pentacles, a family situation with the Libra. So I feel like you're going to go through, some emotional stuff here as well. It's not just going to be easy where you can just be like, all right, well, deuces, right? Because you feel you do have love for this person. Maybe not in love, but you have, emotions for the Capricorn. All right, number 6666. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all the areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. Wow, look at that. All right. Number 333. Okay, number 333. So my twin is more communicative. I don't even know if I said that right. Okay. The random guys who I stopped talking to are showing up again. Okay. And the new Pisces is being more expressive. Lord, your oils are working wonders. Thank you. My questions are based on that. Okay. Number one, the new Pisces. He's more romantic, expressing himself. How does he feel about me? Okay. How does he feel towards, how does this new Pisces? The new Pisces, not to be confused with the old Pisces. How is this? What is this person's true blue feelings for number 333? Seven of Wands, okay. Seven of Cups. Four of Swords. What are his true blue feelings? Temperance. What are his true blue feelings for number 33? For number 333. Six of Cups. Okay. Seven of Wands. Nine of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Swords. The Temperance. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like he's seeing very clearly in these past few days, or, Three of Swords, Empress. You know that I told you that he's healing from a situation. Okay, I felt like he was healing from a past situation. I don't know if it's a wife or an ex or whatever this is, a baby mama. I feel like he does have his guard up, okay? But it's almost like you have become like some kind of light bulb or epiphany in his brain. Okay, Seven of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Moon. I feel like he's so confused about what's going on in his feelings. Seven of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. He's thinking about you a lot. All right, he could definitely. He's thinking like a future, like thinking, seven, Four of Swords and Ace of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Okay, he feels like with you, he's had some kind of breakthrough. Like, damn, I really like her. Yeah, Page of Cups. I really like her, and I feel like that's like scary to him because of what he's going through. Temperance and the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun. Yeah, he holds you. He feels like you're very peaceful. He also feels like he feels that you're gorgeous, right? With the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles and the Temperance, he feels like, damn, she's fine, right? Six of Cups and the Hermit, Eight of Cups. Yeah, he's right now transitioning. Yeah, the Hierophant, the Devil, from that toxic situation. Okay. Six of Swords. I feel like overall, like it's like a breath of fresh air. How else does he feel? Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Four of Cups, Five of Swords, death. Oh, you know what? He's very afraid. I feel like he's very afraid of falling in love. So there is some kind of self-sabotage here. Okay, because he feels like there's something here that something may turn out to be the same in, the relation. Like he's healing still. So he's almost scared about, with the Wheel of Fortune, some kind of change that's going to leave him into anxiety. Like, are you going to play with him? Are you going to, end this, etc. So I feel like overall, Knight of Cups, the Chariot, yes, the Three of Pentacles, he does see as like you guys working out. He sees like you guys can definitely build. I just feel like with the Seven of Wands, there's still a little bit more guards. I feel like he's moving past that. That's why he's been very much expressive. And I feel like he's been thinking about you a lot. And I feel like to him, it's also a surprise. So you've been like a breath of fresh air. The twin has been more talkative, but I wonder now, what are his intentions and actions? Okay, so what are his true blue intentions? What are the twins' true blue intentions and next actions towards number 333? Ace of Swords. Tower. King of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Death. Ace of Swords, the Star. Tower, Three of Cups. King of Wands, Empress. Ten of Pentacles, the Devil. Death. So again, you're becoming breakthroughs to all these people. He sees you in some kind of future energy here. Some kind of breakthrough. He wants to heal things. Like he really wants to put in the work. Tower and Three of Cups. Yeah. What's the Tower though? Four of Cups. He didn't see this coming. He didn't feel that. He didn't think this was going to happen. Again, something just happened. Is it the oils? There's a transition here. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to put in the work. King of Wands and the Empress. Two of Pentacles. What's that about? Six of Swords. He wants to balance things out with you. Okay. Ten of Pentacles and the Devil. Judgment. What's that about? Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the Five of Pentacles. There's still a little bit of insecurities regarding the commitment part, right? Regarding the Ten of Pentacles, Death, and the Five of Cups, the Seven of Swords. What's that about? King of Pentacles, the World. Oh, Six of Pentacles. He wants to give now. And I'm going to pull his true. These are his intentions. I'm going to pull his actions in a second. With the King of Pentacles, the World, and the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Death, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Cups, he feels regretful about things that happened in the past between you and him. And it's almost like he's like, damn, my intention is really put all that to rest. Okay. And with the Six of Pentacles here, he wants an equal give and take. So he wants things to become, he wants to be like, he wants to give like, reciprocity here. Okay. You mix the love with the luck, girl. The Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hangman. He's definitely had a shift. Definitely had a shift. All right. I haven't seen this cards for him in a minute. Let's see what are his next actions though, right? So these are his intentions. What are his true blue actions towards number 333? What are his actions? What are his actions though? Towards number 333, the Twin. I'm about to buy another bottle. Girl, I'm telling you. Listen, the way I prayed over those products, the way my people prayed over those products, The Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, you know tarot. You got the Lovers, the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands. Damn. Whoo, girl. Okay? I mean, if you know tarot, you know tarot. Okay? Nobody could tell me nothing about my oils. I know they work. All right. I'm going to tell you his true. What are his actions? The Magician. There goes the oils. I told you. King of Pentacles just wanted to fly out. The Sun, the Three of Wands. He's happy. He's waiting. He's happy that, damn, he's happy that you're coming. Four of Swords, Chariot, the Magician, and the top. Girl, look at the unexpected things that you've been manifesting. The Magician and the Tower. That's divine intervention. Okay. So Three of Wands, Nine of Cups. Girl, with the Sun, the Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, he's waiting for you. Three of Wands speaks about waiting, speaks about travel. The Sun, he's excited as hell. What are his actions that he's not going to give up? He wants to try. Wheel of Fortune, I want to try. I want to, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Yes, the Lovers. What's the Four of Swords? If he feels like he wants to be very truthful, his intentions to speak truth. Okay, he wants some kind of love situation here. Eight of Pentacles and Chariot. He wants to work at it. Okay, he wants to move forward. The Magician and the Tower, Page of Wands, and there's some kind of unexpected new beginning. All right, so his next actions towards you is to put it in almost his all here. All right, I feel like with the Four of Swords and the King of Swords, those Seven of Cups, he still is trying to be very, like, all this is hitting him at once, right? So he's trying to be very not calculative, like very, okay, stop, like chill, okay? Because he's coming up as King of Cups. I don't want to let this go. Like, I feel like I'm in love here. King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. I want things to move forward. The Sun, this person makes me happy. The happiest card in the deck. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Three of Wands, waiting for you to come. He can't wait. It's like he's bouncing out of his chair, but he's still like, all right, control your mind, relax. Okay. Justice wants to balance things out. Seven of Wands, he wants to fight for you. Two of Cups, Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords here? The Six of Wands, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. Again, a little bit on the fence about whether this is really going to work. Are we going to be able to come into union? Are we going to be able to be successful? Am I going to be able to step up? All right, Six of Swords. Are we going to be able to move things to calmer waters? The Moon, yeah, there's a lot of insecurities. Damn. And here you guys are showing up, Emperor and Empress. But you are showing up with the Moon next to you in the Seven of Swords. Why? Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Death. What about that? Eight of Cups, because he's still going through a transition. So he's still, again, it's that situation that he was done dirty, or he, right now, Two of Swords is like, okay, I don't want to move into the thought of stepping up as the Emperor here yet, right? Six of Swords, I still need to move past something. I still need to move to calmer waters, because there's a little bit of avoidance here on his end because of some kind of insecurity with you. And it has to do with a past situation, this past person. Some kind of ending, right? He's just going through something. So, yikes. So things are really looking good as far as his next actions and intentions. I feel like you're definitely gonna feel him opening up much more. Okay. I feel like you're gonna feel it, even though he's gonna try to fake it with the King of Swords there, because King of Swords, Seven of Cups speaks about, Seven of Cups give me sometimes Delulu energy. So this person is like, okay, I'm not trying to be delusional, because you guys do have distance in between, etc., etc. All right. What's the hidden energy? What's the hidden energy? What's the hidden energy? What's the hidden energy around number 333? What's the hidden energy around number 333? King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment. Somebody wants a chance. Somebody wants to bring in some kind of solid offer. They're ready to take action. Five of Wands. And the King of Swords. But there's something here about competition, okay? Yeah, Hangman. Somebody's had some kind of shift. The Moon, okay? Judgment. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing in the ethers. Okay? Something is changing in the universe. Yeah, somebody's had some kind of shift about you with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Swords. This person watches you. Big time. Definitely someone from your past. You have memories with this person. Somebody wants to move forward with you. I mean, this is the same energy that came out with the twin, with the Judgment, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Wands and the Four of Cups, Page of Wands. Somebody thinks that you have options or there's competition here for you. Seven of Swords, yeah. Devil. What's the Devil? Seven of Pentacles. Devil, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. This is somebody that was investing in a situation that was toxic. They're transitioning. Again, Ten of Pentacles. Damn. Somebody wants to make you their wife. Ten of Wands, and they want you to drop any kind of other options that you have here. All right. And they're gonna come into you to talk to you unexpectedly. All right, to move forward. Right now, they're still in their head about it though. Okay. Who is this? Death, High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, heavy Pisces energy. All right, this person is definitely trying to come in. What are they gonna say? Magician, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. They feel like they're under some kind of spell. I'm gonna be quite honest. They feel like they're in some kind of spell right now. I mean, damn. They're gonna come. You're not gonna. You don't. I don't think you're gonna expect some kind of truth from this person in a good way. All right. And I feel like you're definitely going to be in your head about it, overthinking the hell out of this. Ooh, that got me hot. Okay. Advice from higher selves. Do you like these cards? The advice from higher self cards? Advice from higher self. I'm telling you, them oils, boy. Yikes. Advice from higher self. Okay. Expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe the no and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Let me get two more. Okay. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Open up. You're being asked to open up your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. All right, my loves. Okay, you got number 333. You got the card of support. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Okay. Number 1221. 1221. Oh, thank you. Of course. Okay, sounds good. Okay, whatever comes out for number 1221 for the rest of April. You may need to sage, okay? Sage your place. There's something about you manifesting out loud. So I don't know if you live alone or if if you have time to be home alone with sage, good music, open up your windows, your doors. I'm not sure where you live, if it's cold or not. Also to speak your manifestations out loud. Okay, especially when you're using the oils, speak them out loud and like out loud to yourself in your home, room by room, while opening all doors. Okay. All right. What can number 1221 expect for the rest of April? Six of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, well, you're definitely bringing in a lot of abundance. And the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of money. Your money's going to be looking really good. You're going to be releasing some burdens here. Okay, I feel like somebody here may also be like, I don't know what you call it, like coming towards you, and it's almost like word vomit, but they're like releasing burdens, but verbally towards you. Okay, this somebody could be expressing here like a lot of heartache, a lot of, you could be manifesting this, and I knew I was going to see the Magician. Okay, that's why I guess at the beginning I was like manifest, all that. But somebody here could be coming towards you. It doesn't feel angry. It feels like they want to really come and express something to you. All right, they want to come and express something to you, but it's going to be like very heartfelt. It's going to be like, and even though if it is angry, if they sound angry, it's more like maybe they don't know how to express themselves. But it's like, it's almost like word vomit, but it's like like the vomiting is like their emotions that they're bringing out to you. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, yeah, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. I feel like money's going to be looking really good for you, especially if you've been struggling for a little bit. Okay, Chariot, yeah. There's something here about if you've been struggling, like the divine sees you. Okay, you're not alone. Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Things may be a little slow. Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords, the Fool. I feel like you're going to be freeing yourself from somebody petty, somebody that you feel is immature, inconsistent. Nine of Pentacles. And yeah, you're transitioning here. I feel like you're going to be not overthinking the situation too much. You're going to take some kind of you're going to take some kind of action with confidence. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Yeah, the Justice. There can be some kind of, I don't know, this could be a little far-fetched, but there can be something about money coming in that is from a legal situation, child support, something like that, or some kind of legalities. King, oh, okay. You got a whole soulmate coming in here. What's the King and the Queen of Pentacles? Four of Wands, the Devil, Capricorn energy, Three of Wands. You can be reconciling with somebody. This could be a ex-husband or something. Somebody you have children with. Somebody could want to balance things out with you. What's coming up between them two? The Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Girl, who is this? Who is this? Because you've been keeping this from me. Okay, you got new love here or somebody in a whole new energy. But with the Six of Cups, it feels like in the Justice, it's like an apology or somebody that you're trying to balance things out with, or they could be balancing things out with you. So there's a new beginning here. There's something here that could be moving into a lot of abundance, into like a family situation, into marriage. You got a whole soulmate energy here. Yeah, I don't think you see this coming with this abundance, this money, the materialistic part coming. What's that? Yeah, you could be feeling like a little struggle though coming up as far as money, but things are going to definitely move swiftly for you. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. You have Ten of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Why is the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and this Eight of Swords? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Why is this Emperor, King of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune? Are these all the same people? The Hermit? Yes or no? That's a maybe. Four of Pentacles, no. Oh shit. So you got love coming in. You have multiple options coming in here. You may have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that I feel like you already know who this is with the Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. You have an Emperor here that's to your Empress, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be three people. I feel like they could be two. Tell me about this Emperor. High Priestess. Oh, you have a whole divine masculine coming in. You have a spiritual connection coming in. You're moving towards a commitment. Something, I mean, you even got me stuttering. You're moving towards Six of Wands. A lot of success with somebody. So money and men are going to be looking good. Wait, what? Wait, who? What? Hold on. Please tell me the universe. No, the universe is bringing this person in. And maybe that's why I said there's something very important at the beginning about you opening your doors to your home, your windows, okay? And there's something, I don't know what I want to say, chanting. Manifest the hell out of all this with these oils. Please trust me. Just trust me on this one. It will not let you down. Not what I'm seeing. Okay. And there's something about you releasing that and allowing for this to come in. Wheel of Fortune. Be quiet, Martine. I know y'all talking. I want to be part of the conversation because I need you to understand this energy, this vibe right now. This is beautiful. Like, all right, you may not be seeing me. If I don't hear from you, I know this is going on. All right, so you do have people coming in. I just feel like you have a King of Pentacles Emperor. That's daddy energy. That's my daddy energy coming in. But there's something here with why is the Knight, you know what? I want to know this, this little energy here though. Why is the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords a Fool? Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. See, somebody's coming in, but why the Five of Swords? I feel like Emperor, a whole different deck. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that, ma'am? Daddy. Daddy's home. But Two of Swords, yeah. You're like, no. Yeah, this person is coming in. This person is coming in. And I feel like they're coming in to conquer. Three of Pentacles, the Star, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I brought out my two decks because I'm like, no, you ain't gonna be doubting this here at all. You definitely gonna be believing this. This is coming in for you. I'm happy you asked the question that you asked because this is definitely what you need to know. I kid you not, when I get these questions and I get this energy, I feel like you guys are like my homegirl sitting right here. I'm be like, where are your manifestations at? It's coming. And this is, I said for the end for the rest of April. So definitely, I mean, we got what, 2 or 3 more weeks? I don't even know what they were in, but yeah. All right. So you got 1221, take an initiative. Work with what you have and it will get you places. And let me repeat that shit again. Okay. Work with what you have. I want you to take that literally. Work with stuff that you have. And it will get you places. Count your blessings and knowledge your count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. And I'm going to keep that there so you can read that for yourself since you want to be like, oh, where they're at. They're coming. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Whew. I love that. All right. All right. Number 7777. 7777. Okay. I know I asked you a question. Let me see. Did you respond? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Perfect. All right. So we can do cheese me on anything I should currently know from spirit. Okay. Cheese man. What's the cheese man? What's the cheese man? I'll bring out the little mini cheese man deck over here. Number 7777. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Number 7777. What's the cheese man? What cheese mosos? What the spirit want number 7777 to know right now? What's the cheese man? What's the tea? What's the scoop? Uh-oh. Okay. King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. 6 of Swords, Empress. Okay. 7 of Wands. And the 3 of Cups. 2 of Swords, King of Wands, Emperor, heavy Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. Four of Swords, the Empress, the Fool, Seven of Wands. Okay, so somebody wants to come towards someone, but I feel like this person could be like nope and have them blocked. Okay, the World. This is definitely an ending that happened. Two of Wands. Somebody wants to move forward. What's the Four of Swords? Two of Wands, Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants some kind of truth. They want to speak. Empress and the Fool. Eight of Wands. But there's a Empress here. The like it gives me female energy. The feminine here has already new beginning, or they're moving forward with their life. Yeah, Three of Wands. They've already distanced themselves. Seven of Wands and the Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. But somebody here wants a new opportunity. What's the Seven of Wands? Six of Pentacles. This person, but the other person, the feminine. And I'm giving you the cheese me. Is this about number 7777? Strength? Yes or no? Queen of Cups? It sure is. So somebody wants to come towards you. Okay, somebody wants to come towards you, but I feel like you're like, if you're bringing me the Six of Pentacles, I think not. I feel like you already have this person. I feel like you're doing good. You have distanced yourself. You're moving forward with the Fool. You have some kind of new beginning, or that's the upcoming energy. Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. You may dodge somebody's bullet here. Tell me, you may dodge somebody's like reconciliation. What's the Seven of Swords? The Temperance, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Cups. If this person puts you in a third party, I have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy Aries energy, and I have the King and the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If this person puts you in a third party, this person is, yeah, that shit did not work out. This person could have had cheating done to them. Tell me about that here. Tell me about this outside person here. What happened? Strength, Six of Wands, death. That shit ended. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, King of Pentacles. That person could have moved on to somebody else. Like the third party could be like in a whole new relationship and with a husband or something like that, or married. Four of Cups, yeah, Ace of Wands and the Moon. This person was definitely having a secret. So there's karma here at play. I don't know if this person did this to you, and now it's being done to them. The Star, they want to heal something with you. They're stressed out now. Okay, what's the Two of Pentacles? The Magician, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this person wants to now come back to you, okay, to make you a wife or to manifest some kind of stability with you. They want to offer you something. They want to take some kind of action towards you. Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. They're coming. They are coming, okay, very passionately. Three of Pentacles. Oh, Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. Oh, this person is coming with a whole offer. They're coming in with some kind of big energy. Something did not work out for them. This other person could have cheated on them, and look, they went on to either their baby daddy or some kind of family situation. Oh, well. Talk about how the tables turn, huh? Oh, mini cheese man. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else about the situation? What's the cheese man for number 7777? Damn, I should have worn my shirt what said, let God get even or something like that. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Cycles, faith, karma, something ending, something beginning. Told ya. Children. Okay, there can be children involved. Obsession, holding on, can't let go, clingy. Oh, shoot. Okay. Third party, revenge, and gift. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how I see it. Okay, again, take the energy as it resonates. There's somebody that put somebody in a third party, and the gift from the divine to this person was revenge from a third party. So it's like a third party was somebody's karma. So the way I see it is that, sometimes when people step out, they do have to deal with somebody, the third party, in order for them to get some kind of karma for them. They have to feel that from someone else because they probably thought, yeah, with options, I don't know, with options, they probably felt like, oh, the grass is greener. The fucking ain't. Communicate, deadline, cycles, dreams, children, risk, patience, guarded, visit, commitment. Oh shit, this person could have found out or could have seen the third party step out or something like that. Pregnancy, fired up, and water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel a third party could have a very strong water sign placement. What's the pregnancy though? Honeymoon, terms, and jealousy. Is that from the other person? Let go, ghost, and intimacy. Yeah, the third party could be getting pregnant by somebody else. Okay. Air sign, water sign again. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy water sign. You got air sign as well. There's challenges. I feel like this person is going to come towards you now, and you're going to have to make some kind of decision because you've been healing from this person. Signs and gamble. Okay, so you may have, if you're going to take a risk, make sure it's almost like use your intuition. That's what signs mean to me around summer. Commitment. Oh, I don't know. Are you going to be taking this person back? This could be this. You could be taking this person back around the summertime. So I mean, summertime is right around the corner. What's the pets? There could be something here about pets, okay, or distance or something. Fire sign, triggers, and closed off. Oy. Well, somebody definitely got karma. With triggers, the fact that you're doing good or the fact that you're moving forward, it's triggering the shit out of this person. Well, I don't know. I mean, you could definitely. It feels like you're sitting some kind of unbothered. I don't want dusty, rusty. So I feel like it's like a feeling of like being unbothered. That shit burns this person. All right, perseverance. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. Okay. All right. I'm gonna what time is it? Yeah. In 6 minutes at 8 o'clock, I'll close questions. I don't think I got anything else other than I know that there's a few that sent me. All right. Let's see. Number 999. Number 999. What does spirit suggest I do to increase my finances? Damn. Okay. Gotcha. I gotta read your card first, though. I'm sorry. It's just calling me. You got release. Your current circumstances are ending, so you may take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? So definitely, this is what I'm getting from this card is like even the bad won't be here forever. Nothing lasts forever, even the bad times. This too shall pass. Yeah. This too shall pass. You could definitely be going through a cycle of learning a lesson, okay, as to why you lost so much money or, the financial aspects, right? What does spirit suggest to increase number 999 finances? Hangman. Yeah, that's a shift in perception or perspective here. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, hold on to your coins. What are it's like budgeting, right? I know you know this already, though. Two of Swords, maybe being blocked off to people that, if you can't help others if you can't help yourself. First, you got to help you. You need to be in a good situation in order to help others. Okay. And as I always say, I would never tell you to not help others, but God helps those who helps themselves. Five of Wands. And the King of Wands. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm not sure if you're a fire sign or you have that placement. Nine of Pentacles. Death. There's a transformation coming. There's a balance coming towards you. There is. Hangman. Page of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is a time now to be a little bit more less generous. I'm gonna be quite honest. Two of Swords, Chariot, Five of Wands, Devil. Get out your head. King and the Queen of Wands. Get out your head. All right. Don't stay hard. Don't harbor this whatever it is that you lost, or don't think on that. Okay, just think that whatever good that you put out in the universe is something that's going to be multiplied tenfold. I know that, maybe right now there is it's like you've been in the struggle, right? You're in the battlefield, so it's hard to see that light outside the tunnel, right? But there's something here about you taking control and also, what's this about? You have, I don't know if you've been applying or you're going to be having new opportunities. New sources of income are definitely coming your way. This could be also some kind of like managerial position or a new business. You're definitely going to be healing from this for sure. Seven of Pentacles, but there's a lot of emphasis, and what's tying you down is the overthinking, the woulda, shoulda, coulda. Okay, the spilled milk is already there on the floor. Clean it up and start really focusing on, okay, I'm gonna get that even tenfold more, because there's a lot of overthinking, and it's really putting you in some kind of restrictive energy. All right, so how could she increase her finances here? What is her advice? Four of Cups. What's her advice? Knight of Swords and the High Priestess. Ace of Swords. What's this about? Ace of Cups, Judgment, and the Two of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. You may need a change here. I don't know if you've been applying to some kind of, is this a new opportunity at work or new work? Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Hermit. Temperance. Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. There's something, I don't know what you do as far as career wise, but it's almost like quiet mouths don't get fed. So I don't know if you're entitled to some kind of um there's something about recognition at work, but with the Hermit, Magician, you need to open up. I don't know what you do. Like if you're a business owner, there's something more that you need to do to expand resources. If you're at a job, there's something about you staying quiet. It's almost like you, how could I explain it? I'm going to give you two examples. So if you're working for an organization, like you're working under someone, there's something about you now taking some kind of initiative to open up or to open your mouth and say, hey, is there a what's up with a promotion for me, or what can I do to get promoted? Or there's something about you not keeping hermit, you expressing yourself. There's some kind of recognition that wants to come towards you. If you're a business owner and you have your own business, there's something that you maybe need to do more marketing. There's something that you need to attract more. There's something about having more sources of income. Not to say take maybe part-time jobs. No, it's within whatever it is that you're doing, because what it's telling me, there's something here that you need to announce. There's something that you're keeping quiet on. Okay, you need to now come to the decision, it's time to move on and you need to shift. But with the Ace of Cups, it's giving me brand new energy. So if you're a business owner, what else are you going to be bringing into your business in order to attract more clients? Does it have to do with promotion? Does it have to do with you offering more services? Let me see something. Is this, you may also have to release people, some certain people around you. There can be certain sabotaging energy that could be weighing you down. This could be friends. Three of Cups. Yeah, walk away from things that no longer serve you. Right now, it's kind of, you may actually be in a time of walking down a very lonely path for the time being, and really honing in on your finances. You always owned your own. Okay, hair salon. What about her hair salon? Three of Pentacles, King of Swords, and a Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Moon. There's something that I can't quite figure out. What is the breakthrough that you're so in your head about? And it has to do maybe with signing a contract, or there's something about confidence and speaking on it. Three of Pentacles. Is this a partnership with someone else? Is this bringing someone else to your salon? Or maybe does this have to do with her? Maybe this is also something about you gradually raising prices. Because I am getting business owner vibes here. But there's something, some kind of new beginning. It almost gives me like you've been wanting to take some kind of action, but you're waiting. But you're waiting. It's like Three of Wands, you're waiting for, and the Ten of Pentacles is right around the corner. But it's giving me like you need to shift something. There's something new that you need to do. But it's almost like you've been hermit. It's like you don't want to do it, or you're anxious about doing whatever this is. But it's also giving me that there's certain people around you that's hindering you, almost like sabotaging this. So I don't know if this is friends or maybe coworkers. It's giving me friends. I mean, I don't know if you consider the people that you work around with friends. Ten of Wands, Five of Swords. If you work with other people, like, see, there's something new. Again, it's something about a new, fresh idea, perspective. Okay. But it's like you're on the fence about it and you've been overthinking this. Let's see. Let's just run a quick spread on what's coming up on the finances. So it's giving me I don't know, what have you been thinking about? Have you been thinking about some kind of change, but you've been on the fence about it? And it's giving me some kind of new perspective in your place of business. Something you need to take action on, but it's almost like you're scared to do it, or you've been on the fence about it. What's coming up as far as finances? It's something else that you want to collaborate in your workplace. Something new that you want to bring in. I'm not sure if it's a partnership, if it's a new person, a new idea. Okay, this could be also the gradual raising on your prices. That's gradual. It's not that. It's something else. It's something more. It's something new. It's something passionate. What's coming up as far as finances? See, that Ace of Wands keeps coming out. This is something new and passionate. It's almost like a new job, or for you, this is like something new to collaborate in your workplace because this is your own business. What's coming up as far as finances? So it's like a new idea. The Devil. What's coming up as far as finances? Okay, so you're just going to stay there. Queen of Wands. Okay, the Star. I like this. Coming up for her in finances. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. There you go. Because of lack of extra money. So this is like, I'm gonna be honest, scared money makes no money. And I know that it's not, I'm not asking you to invest your whole, but there's something here that you need to do. The Tower. And quickly, the Devil to Ten of Cups. Heavy Capricorn energy. The Queen of Wands, Magician. You need to take action. The Star, Hangman, the Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. But again, you've been waiting. So you have, see, new opportunities because you're taking charge. Okay, you're taking charge here. New opportunities, you're taking charge, and it's coming in. If she incorporates all that she wanted to incorporate, how is the finances going to be? Is this going to help her? Knight of Swords, King of Cups, the Sun. The Sun is the happiest part in the deck, but it's almost like you need to run, not walk. Knight of Swords. That's somebody that has a good sense of direction. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Four of Wands. Why is the Five of Swords? Nine of Swords. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's your own sabotaging. You got Knight of Pentacles. Yes, things are going to lead to stability slowly but surely. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it's giving me slow energy, but the Knight of Pentacles is very short energy. All right. So Four of Wands, which is stability, but Five of Swords is sabotage. When I clarify the Five of Swords, it's actually you making a decision. That's you right there, right now. Nine of Swords, anxious to make a decision. Why is the Six of Cups? Six of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Moon. This could be, I don't know, it just came to me. There's something here. I don't know. Has anybody told you not to or something? Has anybody advised you against this because they're guiding you wrong? This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Okay. And I keep pulling. And if you do this that you just said that you're scared to do, you have a breakthrough coming in. What's the Two of Cups? Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Look at what you move into. Success. Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Independence, more money, like super great. But it's like you've been holding on. And there's something here about people around you. Could be family, Six of Cups. That I don't know if they've been advising you against this. There's somebody that's watching you. What is the Page of Swords and the Moon? Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Who the frick is this? This could be somebody younger than you. I don't know. Somebody, I don't know if there's somebody around you that does not like the fact that you're doing good. Like, I don't want to see her do better than me. Okay. I don't know if any of this is making sense, but hopefully this is your confirmation. Somebody around you that could be smiling in your face, but Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, they want to see you down. They don't want to see you progress. Five of Pentacles, they want to see you broke. And the one that I kept seeing was the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I read your number already. I hope this helped. Okay. Oh, so then it's you. You're the one talking to yourself. Negatively. All right, love. I hope that helped. And hopefully you could incorporate all those things and let us know because I see great things coming from it. You know, and it's so funny because and I don't know about you, but I'm just going to speak for those that work for other people. We're so quick to invest in other people's businesses. We're so quick to invest all this time, all this hard work. But there's nothing better than investing in your own, right? Because that's yours, that's your legacy, that's what you're going to take on. So think about that. All right, number 888. Number 888. What does my trip to New York this week and have in store for me? Okay. And you know what? Number 888, you actually got two numbers. I have it here. Your initial number was 9999, but the one before you was 999. So I pulled two because I'm like, that's gonna be way too confusing. So you got number 888. So I'm gonna read 9999 as well because that was your initial number. And I was like, okay, I don't want to, if spirit wants to give you a message there, I don't want to put it back, but I didn't want to confuse the two numbers. Okay. Okay. What does my trip to New York this week and have in store for me? What does New York look like for number 888? There may be some delays, Seven of Wands, some kind of blockage. Four of Wands could be around like something with your home or stability. The Sun, you know what this is giving me? And again, it's just out of like nowhere, but it's almost like maybe you can't find a sitter right on time or sitter's running late. There's maybe some kind of delay. You got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. This could be around finances or you feel like maybe, you know, you're not going to be able to splurge too much on your trip or something like that. Four of Wands, Three of Wands. Okay. The Sun, Magician, Knight of Wands, King's. Oh, there's something about an X here. Why is there an X showing up? Or somebody that you can be bickering about or bickering with? This person is coming towards you. I feel like you're going to be in a very good mood though. Seven of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be something around finances. Or maybe this is to tell you don't splurge on this trip. Don't splurge on this trip. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. Be careful of overspending. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Okay, be like, if you already got your finances figured out, stick to that. All right, you taking, let's say, just argument's sake, I don't know, $200 is like, we're just spending $200. Okay, Four of Wands, Three of Wands. Yes, Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Sun and the Magician. What's the Tower? Three of Swords. Why is this hurting somebody that you're going to New York? Are you going to be going without somebody and it's hurting somebody and somebody's in their head, so they're coming towards you, they're rushing towards you? High Priestess could be somebody that you're not talking to, the devil. What the hell is all that? The Six of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Are you gonna go see somebody else, girl? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Is there a side dude? Okay. Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. Some kind of ex here is really upset or really in their head. I feel like you're also anxious too. There's a lot of sadness and regret here. Who is this King of Wands? The Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Are you going to go meet up with somebody? Because I feel like you're going to be very in a great mood. You're going to be doing good. Is this a love situation? The Justice. I don't know. You tell me, but I feel like somebody else is very stressed out about this trip. Ten of Swords. Damn, they're feeling defeated. You know, if there's not an ending here yet, there can be an ending, okay? Because they feel like, how dare you go to New York? Okay, so other than this person, how's the trip going to go? Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Five of Swords? Temperance, Ace of Cups, and the Star. I feel like somebody's going to be hitting you up. And it's also creating some kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, the World. Nine of Cups. I feel like somebody could be trying to sabotage your trip by like contacting you or something, or there could be some kind of argument. It has to do with love, but they want to heal a situation. The Fool, Nine of Wands. I feel like you want to be free and you want to be okay. It's almost like you're gonna have a good time, but then there's still something in the background that you're overthinking. I don't know if you just went through an ending. So it's almost like, are you really going to be able to enjoy your trip? Because I feel like whatever it is that you're stressing about or you will be stressing about, it's going to kind of keep you in your head. Empress, Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, Six of Wands. You're going to be getting a hell of a lot of attention. So somebody feels some kind of way about this. Eight of Wands, Judgment. They're going to be contacting you. Emperor, oh, I don't know. Are you stepping out? Okay, I feel like you're gonna be in a very good mood, but I feel like you're fine. You may be overthinking things, but there's somebody else that's gonna be stressed out, and I feel like it's almost like you're gonna have to put your phone on do not disturb if you're gonna be, hitting up a sneaky link or something like that. Or it doesn't have to be. I mean, it gave me like side dude energy, but this could be like a friend. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna be okay. You just may be overthinking. I feel like there's a lot of happiness here, but somebody is stressed the hell out. What else? Yeah, Knight of Wands. This person is coming towards you impulsively. Hierophant, Taurus energy. This could be somebody that you're in a commitment with. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know. It's almost like you're giving somebody anxiety. Like somebody has some kind of like abandonment issue. Are you their mama or something? Like what? Yeah, the Fool and the Strength. Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. Somebody from your past. You could have children with this person. They're gonna be coming towards you. I feel like, but you're okay. So how is the trip gonna go for her other than this person? Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Wands. See, you have something new here. Why is a Five of Wands? But see, there's some kind of conversation that comes up that can disrupt this whole situation. There's some kind of fight. So, but if this doesn't happen, will she have a good time? King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and a Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Somebody's trying to block this for you, and it has to do with an argument. See, there's this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that I don't know, you're keeping a secret, or the Fool, you're having a good time with this person, you feel good. But Two of Swords, you're gonna be in your head. The Sun, it's like you're gonna be trying to have fun, trying to be free out there, and then you're like anxious about a situation maybe that's going on at home. I'm telling you, somebody got abandonment issues. But you're definitely gonna travel. But somebody's gonna be hurt. I don't know. You let me know. I hope this resonated. All right. So you got the first card that you initially got out was take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goal. Maintain your momentum and know that the power of heavens have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Then you got 888 karma. A lot of money's coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take a personal responsibility and use it to realize your greater potential. Lord, I don't know. Something about a sneaky link here. Have fun, girl. All right. Did I not send you a question? I think I do have. What? Okay, I'm gonna be sending out more apparently. All right, I got yours. I sent out yours. I sent out yours. Okay. Uh okay, let me do. I'm sending out more questions. More, I mean more. I always do the same thing. More more numbers. Okay, so this is this. Okay. This one here. All right, everybody should have gotten their number. Okay, everybody should have gotten their number. Questions are closed. Let me know if you didn't. All right. Okay. Number 2323. I did send you the number, right? Because I know you sent me 2 emails. Hold on. Boom. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Number 2323. Your reading was on point and came true. I wanted to know if I decided to keep the Virgo around me, the Sagittarius. Would this have potential to be long term? He was very manipulative. I'm going to not gonna lie, but I think it's fair. Okay. All right, so if she decides to keep the Virgo around, what would this have potential? What would come up in this situation as far as a relationship? Wait, did somebody else send a number? I mean, did somebody else send a question? How do I get a number? Everybody should have gotten their numbers. Naomi, did you send in your donation and your screenshot with your question, love? I sent out all the numbers already. All right, I'm so sorry. Number 2323. Okay. If the Sagittarius decides to keep the Virgo around, what is their relationship be like? What's coming up? What's the outcome of this? Will this turn into long term? What would this be like? Page of Cups. If you haven't, love, I'm sorry, the questions are closed. I'll be back on Tuesday. Just stay in tune to the community board. Eight of Wands. Okay. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Swords. And the Three of Cups. Page of Cups. Queen of Wands. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, that's you. Okay. Six of Cups. Justice. Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups. Six of... What? So this does have a lot of potential. The Lovers. But I see you anxious. The Magician. I see you manifesting. This will definitely turn into a stable opportunity, but slowly but surely. But Nine of Swords and the Ace of Cups. But when it comes to the actual emotional fulfillment, you're going to be a little bit like, eh. Okay, Three of Cups, Six of Swords, Two of Swords. There may be an option here coming up. What's this? Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Six of Swords, Five of Cups, Tower, Three of Pentacles. What is that? Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Ace of Wands. Is this from him or her? Let's see. Okay, Temperance. I feel like you're going to need a lot of patience with this person. Okay. I feel like, yes, this could definitely become like a relationship. Two of Wands. Hangman. But there's a shift that comes in. And it's because you may have someone else coming into your energy that you feel. Ten of Swords, the Strength, and the Six of Pentacles. Like you want to end to give to someone else. But why doesn't she feel satisfied in this situation? Four of Cups, the Star, and the Six of Wands. I'm going to be quite honest. I do see this moving forward, but it's you that you're going to have some kind of epiphany and you're going to be like, I don't want this long term. It's not this person. It's you. Okay, but if she gives it a shot, then what? King of Swords, the Fool, Seven of Swords. I'm going to be honest. This is the thing. It's your intuition. Even if you give this how could I explain it? I'm going to give you the example. You're already like, I don't know. I'm not sure if you'd be forced in the situation or it's because it's almost like forcing your intuition to accept something that you already know that you don't want. So it does have potential, but it's you that don't want it. And you know what? Maybe for the right reasons. You can't force the emotional part coming from you. There's somebody else. You're going to feel like there's always like, damn, I fucked up. Like grass is greener syndrome. I want to give to somebody else. Or, there's somebody else. Or there may be other potentials here. And you're going to feel stuck. Two of Swords, Three of Cups in this situation when you want to be out there. Either towards someone else or towards other possibilities. And there's nothing wrong with that. Here's why. Even if you deal with this person, because there's a lot of stability. Yes, you're manifesting forward movement. I see you manifesting the shit out of this. I see the stability, but I don't see the emotional connection from you. So what this feels like is almost like settling. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it could be like a situation where, oh, but this was a good person, but maybe we can definitely go long term. Or I really want to settle down. Yeah, but when you find that one, you're not gonna have the doubt. You're not gonna have the anxiety. You're not gonna be like, but no, it's be like, that's it. You feel me? So Wheel of Fortune, yeah, Eight of Swords. I feel like in time, you're gonna be in your head about it. I do care about him. It's just that he does things I don't like. Well, there you go. I'm not saying that we start off being in love, but you start off, when you start something, it's like boom. This is not like boom. Why am I reading you like this? I don't know. King of Wands, King of Cups, Ace of Swords. Told you, somebody comes in. And this person, you're King of Cups, you're emotionally fulfilled. This person, you feel passion. This other person is like, it's stable. It's like, he has a good head on his shoulders. So maybe. Yeah, but this is not the person who's tickling you down there. I'm gonna be quite honest. I see it as this is not the person that's giving you the butterflies. That's what I'm getting. When I say tickle you down there, it's not, that literal, but tickle you maybe in your stomach. We'll put it that way. So to answer your question, it is, I could see long term, but it's forced on your end, not on his. On his end, I do see him moving forward. I do see him wanting it. Page of Cups. Yeah, he's offering you his cup. But I don't know. There may be something not. I don't know. This is this person like there's something he doesn't do it for you, girl. I hate you, Astro. Oh, Lord. Okay. Endless cycles. There's some truth. Wait, what? There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change. The world around you follows. Damn. If this isn't the divine speaking to you. Endless cycles, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. It's like, to me, it's that doesn't, don't force it, because it is going to lead you into some kind of, not beyond depression, but it's going to lead you into some kind of like, oh my God, what did I do? Now I'm here, you know? How did I get here? You ate this? Thank you. All right, boo. I hope that helped. Don't force anything. I don't know what, if there's a deadline in your mind, or is this because like, okay, well, I'm a believer that there is somebody out there for all of us, and you're going to know. Number 0505. Hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, cool. Number 0505. Present, future, on career. Okay. Oh, I appreciate you, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you all for trusting me with your energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all for being here, for always supporting me. Trust me, I am so appreciative of you guys. I'm honored. All right. For number 0505, present, future, on career. What's the present energy for career for number 0505? Crazy. I'm looking at number 0505. You got unexpected shift. Okay, let's see. Present energy on career. Ace of Swords. Present energy for career. Six of Wands. Okay. So if it's not here yet, you have some kind of breakthrough and success, and definitely in your career. The Star. You could definitely be somebody. I feel like there's people watching you at work in a good way. They're talking about you in a good way. You know, like leadership. I don't know why I keep looking. There may be something here about, I know that's so funny and probably dumb, but there may be something here about a bird, a yellow bird, or somebody may look like a bird. I don't know. All right, Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's watching you. You just don't know it. There's some kind of unexpected surprise here, but you don't see this coming. And I feel like you're in your head. Yeah, Three of Cups. I told you. What's the Three of Cups? Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. There could be a masculine watching you, like a boss, masculine boss. Somebody very obviously stable. This could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. Six of Wands and the Moon, Two of Swords. I don't think you see some kind of success coming, judgment. You may have a decision here to make the world. I do see an ending though. Seven of Swords. I see you may be avoiding an opportunity. What's the Seven of Swords, the Temperance, and the Four of Cups? And I know this is present energy. I just don't feel like this is here yet. This could be right around the corner. There may be something that you're avoiding, like a leadership position. You have, what's the Six of Wands? Yeah, the Lovers. You have a partnership coming up. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Why is she avoiding it? The Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, because you're manifesting several opportunities. This is giving me right now that you may have somebody like a promotion coming in, or somebody talking to you right now in the position that you're in, but a new opportunity as well. So Ten of Wands, Hermit, Six of Cups, the Hangman, the Death, and the Empress. I feel like you definitely have a very huge partnership coming up in the present moment. The Emperor. So this could be happening in any minute. It's a very big collaboration. It's giving me boss energy. So there's a shift here. There's a very big shift, but there's something about you leaving some Six of Cups behind. So partnership, you leaving co-workers or people that you're close to, or something that you feel comfortable in behind. So you're a bit stressed about this. Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's coming towards you with an offer. Okay, somebody's coming towards you with an offer in the present moment. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Wands. You're going to have a decision to make. And I feel like that's what's becoming stressful. You're being watched. You have something huge coming thrown at you. This could be two opportunities. Okay, so you're going to definitely have to pick up your cojones and really think about this. All right, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. The decision that you make is either you want to stay stagnant or you want to move forward. Okay, because look at what you're going to be coming towards from the Five to the Ten of Pentacles. All right, Nine of Swords, but I see you, really going back and forth about this. And I get it, especially when we're comfortable somewhere, when we have a lot of years invested, right? All right, so let's see what's coming up. So this is already coming up in your present energy. So I don't know if this is already here. Okay, this could be coming up, I want to say within the next week or so. Okay, so what's the future energy as far as career? What's the future energy as far as career? The world. You have an ending, the closing of a cycle. That's you. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Five of Pentacles. I see you leaving something behind. I see you leaving something out in the cold. In the cold? Out in the cold? Yeah. The Fool. You have you're freeing yourself from something. You have a new opportunity. I see you going elsewhere. Yeah, you have a very clear sense of direction. Emperor, told you. You have a very something big coming up, higher level, climbing up the corporate ladder. Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, but you're insecure about it. The Fool, but you're gonna have to make a decision, okay? Let's see. Knight of Wands, you're gonna have to pretty much make a decision very quickly. I do see an ending. King of Pentacles is definitely leading to stability, a lot of growth. Why is the Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune? There's something about a lack of confidence here, though. Martine didn't get an angel number. Okay, I'll look back. There's something here about you having some kind of lack of confidence. Okay, so what's coming up? What's she gonna do? The Tower, the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Shit. Okay, you're going for it. You're gonna be struggling with this for a while, but you got big money. You got a big shift coming in. Yeah, you moving on up to the east side. What? I love this. I just feel like, pray on it. You're very anxious. You're going to be stressed. The Three of Cups, the Three of Wands. And I don't know, it's because you don't want to distance yourself from coworkers or from a situation or from comfort. Okay. The Star, the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups. I feel it's very much, I don't know, I don't remember if you're in the medical field. There's something very much close to healing in this situation. It's almost like this is going to be your, like, it serves in your life purpose. This gives me healing energy, healing, healthcare, holistic, something. I don't remember if you do psychology or social work, something like that. Wow. I don't know why I'm called to a deck. Let me see. And it's not really a finance deck. It's actually like a goddess deck, I want to say. And I don't really know how to say all my goddesses, so if I butcher it, don't laugh. I'm really called to this deck for you. What's the message? What's the message? What's the message for number 0505? There's a message in here for you. What is it? I don't know if it's going to be related, though. Agma, watch your words. See, but then you got Mother Mary at the bottom of the deck. Emotional healing. Is it psychology or social work? I don't remember. But why watch your words? Why is that here? Why did you get that? Agma leads you to his standing stone, etched in the origami script. He placed your hand upon the rough surface and speaks to you with a light-filled voice. Notice the words you use about yourself, others, and the world. Spoken and written language carry energy that can shape your reality for better or worse. Your body, mind, and spirit respond to the way in which you describe yourself. If you say, for example, I'm useless, I can't do this, I'll never be good, I'll never be any good, your cells and vibrational intelligence believe in those words. That's why I felt that energy in like you feeling insecure about this for some reason. Okay. They go on to create experiences that reflect them. But if you say, I'm good enough, I'm doing my best, I can succeed at this, then your energy shifts to create this truth. Your brain chemistry is influenced by what you say. Your mind is always seeking to show you evidence of what you speak about. Notice how you communicate with other people. Do your words lift them up? Before you speak or write, ask yourself if you'd like to receive those words. You have the power to shift the world with language, so use it with care. And that's crazy because you're a Leo, so there's a lot of confidence within you. You need to bring that out. Your additional meanings are pursue creative writing or submit a manuscript to publishers, learn a new language. You're an inspirational public speaker. Your invocation is, my words make a positive difference. I speak from my soul. I'm called to this one. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but Mother Mary. See, Mother Mary will bring you this experience in a real life professional setting. I knew I wasn't tripping. Okay, I'm gonna have to read it. I'm sorry. You're entering a cycle of profound emotional healing. Your body, heart, and soul can no longer bear the heavy burden of unprocessed grief and sadness, which can both be ancestral and the present lifetime. Mother Mary leads you to a sacred pool. As you enter the water, the energy may unlock an outpouring of emotion. It's healthy to allow this release within a self container. Having a space for your feelings to be compassionately witnessed and validated is essential for you. Mother Mary brings you this experience in real life professional setting. In miraculous ways, the right therapist, healers, and practitioner would materialize. I'm getting that energy. And I don't remember if you're, again, psychology, social work, nursing, something like that. Okay, so I feel like that's why you're going towards your life's purpose, your calling. Okay. Anything else? Your spiritual abilities will unlock as you heal emotionally. Okay, that's what I got. So you're gonna need less self-doubt here in this situation because you're moving towards a very, I guess this situation is gonna be brand new for you. Okay, because there's something about you not having the confidence. So you have unexpected shift. This number serves you as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in someone's arms. Oh, your dream job or abroad. There you go. Okay. All right. All right, love. Number, where's your number? Hold on. 2 2. Did I not pull that? Where's your number? I sent you 222. How come I don't have that? Did I put it back? Hold on, love. Interesting. I think I sent you the wrong number. I meant 444. So 222, you're really 444. I am so sorry. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So 222, you're really 444. That's me. Wait, what? Okay. I want to know if my ex is happy in her new situation, or is there a chance of reconciliation with me? If my training will be successful this year, I have a feeling I'm going to be coming out into September along with some future curve. Okay, sounds good. All right. All right. What's currently going on with the ex? My hands are super like dry. All right, what is currently going on with number 444's ex? Originally 222. What is currently going on with the ex in this situation, in her new situation? Is she truly happy? Is the ex truly happy? Is the ex truly happy? What's going on in this new situation? Seven of Pentacles. I feel like she always looks back at something. She's overthinking something. The Fool. Seven of Swords. It's like almost a little avoidance on her end. King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I don't know. Let's see. Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow. Okay. Who's showing up as the BITCH? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Hangman, the Fool, the World, the Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands. I don't know. Did she move into this situation for finances? Somebody showing up very stable. Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, she feels she's definitely always looking back at some kind of change. High Priestess. Yeah, that's what I felt. With the High Priestess, Five of Cups, this person is not happy. She's just not showing that, okay? I feel like with the High Priestess, this is someone suffering in silence. That's literally what this means, textbook. Okay, even though she's in a situation, she could definitely feel a lot of stability with someone right now. Like this person could have money or take her on trips or whatever the case may be. With the Fool in the World, I don't know if they travel a lot and she feels like she wants to hold on to that, but she's a little bit defensive. Internally, she's not happy. Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, Three of Cups. But I'm going to be honest with you. There is something here that's burdensome, and I feel like she tried to avoid it. I don't know if she's trying to fill like the void of not being emotionally happy with the financial aspect. What's the Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups? There's a third party situation from this new situation. Tower, Queen of Wands, hell yes. There's a third party already in this situation, love. She ain't happy and this is burdensome. This person is out there doing their own thing too. King of Cups and a Ten of Wands, yeah. So there's some kind of distance coming up between them. Okay. I feel though with the Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands, Ten of Cups. I don't know why she's giving me that she's going to force the situation to work even though she's aware of the third party. So what's going on between these two? Three of Pentacles. What's going on between the ex and this new situation? Six of Swords. Two of Pentacles. See, it's like Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Okay, what else? Two of Swords. There's another person. And I don't feel like this is going to move forward. There's a lot of insecurities about moving forward, building with this person. There's like somebody here can't see commitment with somebody. King of Wands, Seven of Cups. He has a third party. he has options, this person. Empress, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups? Four of Swords, Justice. But there's something about her. It's almost like that's why she's sort up as the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's something about her that is showing up like she's going to keep trying, even though she is fully aware of what's going on. Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Chariot. I feel like she's going to eventually walk away, though. Somebody could definitely be walking away from her towards another situation. So the answer is hell no. She ain't happy. Okay. Okay. Is there a chance of reconciliation with him? Is there any chance of reconciliation with number 444? Is there a chance? Oh, a reconciliation with number 444. The Magician. Sorry, hold on. They were stuck. I don't like when they're stuck. Is there a chance of reconciliation? Okay, the same cards came out. Ten of Swords, the Strength, and the Two of Wands. Four of Wands, and the Fool. Ten of Swords, King of Swords, Strength, Six of Swords, Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Fool. What's coming up between those two? Page of Swords, the Moon. There's spine energy. I don't know if you're still spying on her or if she's spying on you. Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. And if you are, I'm not trying to put you out there. Don't do it because you're just going to be hurt over what you feel is happening. It's not really happening. That's a side note. You may feel like somebody's happy and it could be breaking your heart, or, you know, don't do that. Or if she's spying on you, make sure you look happy. Okay. Ten of Swords, King of Swords, Three of Wands. I feel like right now there's a lot of distance between you and her. And the reconciliation can definitely come in, but it's going to take a while because there's too much like tension right now in the air. Three of Wands, there's a lot of distance. Yeah, Hermit. You need to also get out. I don't know who's this, but if you are still feeling, if you're still healing, there's an energy here is that once you become more aligned, yeah, you get back to yourself, then this comes in for sure. Hierophant, yes. There is a chance. Wow, you're showing up as High Priestess and Hierophant. I see. So I don't know if you believe in twin flame energy. This could be your twin. Okay, so I get the emotions. This is a strong connection, a spiritual connection. So what's coming up between them, these two? The Six of Wands, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands. There's definitely communication coming in. Why is the Tower? The Temperance, the Chariot. You can also find out the Tower moment that's going to be happening to her. So yes, there is reconciliation if you want it. It could definitely lead to something. It could lead to marriage. Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups. I do see another option for you here, though. I'm not going to say a better option, but I see somebody else here. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I feel like she's showing up as this water sign. There's a new love here, though, that definitely wants to balance things out with you, or that's going to want a chance from you. But you may be blocking this person out because, you know, you feel like the other person is your divine feminine. So yes, I just feel like once she has this ending, yes. And I feel like you're going to find out about the Tower moment. Is the trading going to be successful this year? Is the trading going to be successful this year? Is the trading going to be successful this year? Is the trading going to be successful this year? The Strength. The Five of Wands. The Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. It may not take off as you expect it to, but let's see. The Strength. Four of Wands. Okay. Five of Wands. Hierophant. You're going to... Yeah, you do have a breakthrough for sure. You have a breakthrough. It just may start off as like obstacles. You know, I feel like there's a little bit of fight for the elevation here, but you move forward because you don't give up. Okay. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you don't give up. Six of Swords. And then what comes? The Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords? Queen of Swords, Tower, and the Star. Is that the other person? Okay, so your other person is showing up here as wanting to work things out and wanting a chance. Okay, so there's an energy I'm going to tell you. You need to separate, or this is advice, separate the work, the career, with you know, the hustle from the love situation, because I see them mingling. So you come up as that once the struggle and the fight, you're very persistent. You will push through. You will not give up on this. And boom, it happens. The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands. This is like big money, big success. Yes. But the Two of Swords, the blockage comes when this person comes in. So I'm going to be honest with you. This could be energetic blockage. Okay. So make sure you're keeping yourself aligned. If you have focus on that, because I don't know, there's something about, I don't know if this could be energetic. This could be you know, going through something with someone, and then, you know, you bring it to work. Okay. The energy you bring it to work. Try to keep it separate. Okay. Other than that, is it going to be successful? 10 of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Empress, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Why? Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, Death. Is she? I don't know. Somebody keeps interfering. You do have abundance. You do have abundance. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, but the Empress, you do have growth, but there's restriction around it. And it's, I don't know if this is giving me baby mama energy. I don't know. There's something about somebody interfering with this shit for you. What is this about? The Moon, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. Same energy. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, this water sign. Is this the past person? Is this the one he was asking about? Page of Wands. Somebody could be an energetic block to you. Be careful. Things could be moving forward. You can be realizing that things are actually moving forward when this person is not in your energy. So the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, the King of Wands, and the World, you have a big success. Yes, your gut feeling is on point. Four of Cups, the Magician, and the Three of Pentacles. You need to be manifesting this. You need to be focused on this. But there's something about somebody interfering. If it gives me female energy, and it is giving me your past person. I don't know if you have children with this person, or this person has child that was showing up as an Empress, or you feel like this is your divine feminine, which it is. It's a twin flame situation if you believe in that. But you got a bag here. But for some reason, this person interferes with your bag. I don't know if you're going to start seeing that when this person is not in your energy, things open up for you. That may be a sign for you. And the funny thing is that, look, the 444 speaks about, it says protection. Okay, it says protection. And I put 222, but you're really 444. That means something. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambition, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, resources to make things happen. But you may need protection. And it actually says here, love. It says change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. All right. I hope that helped you. And congratulations on your bag. All right. Okay, 0110. Let me just send out one more number and then we'll be done. Okay. You're hilarious. Okay. Cheese man, why the hell is he asking for number 0110 to pray when he's a non-believer? Why did I say that in like a southern accent? I felt I'm not even from the South. Somebody here could be like from, like, have a really thick southern accent or something like that. What's the cheese man? What's going on with him that he now needs prayers? I do, shush. And it's funny because I quit a long time ago. I quit a long time ago. Believe it or not, I was a Newport smoker back in New York. Ooh, see, Spirit is like, be quiet. Okay. And a vapor. And a vape. I used to hit the vapes really hard. But anyways, okay. What's the cheese man? Why does he need prayers all of a sudden? What is the cheese man? Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Oh. And the Judgment. Does he realizing he needs some kind of internal work? Death? Some kind of transformation? Some kind of spiritual awakening here? What's the cheese man? Two of Wands. Interesting. And the Three of Wands. This is like some kind of foresight of something, like Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I'll take it. Queen of Swords. Nine of Swords. The Judgment. Four of Wands. Two of Wands. The Strength. And the Three of Wands, the World. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Four of Cups. What's the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Cups? What's this about? King of Wands, the Devil. What's that? Five of Wands. I'm gonna be honest with you. What this is giving me, there can be some kind of two masculine energies. I don't know what your ex is into. I'm gonna give you an example. This could be an energy of owing someone money, okay, or Ace of Pentacles, yeah. But why the two masculines? Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. What the fuck? He could be having a lot of issues with different people, but this could be around money. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. He could definitely he's trying to move towards karma water. It has to do with money. He's having money issues. Judgment in the Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. He realizes that he's not where he's want to be. I feel like there's a lot of things going on with him. Two of Wands in the Strength, Tower, yeah. Three of Wands in the World, Page of Wands. Five of Cups, King of Swords, and the Sun. This person could have mental health issues too. And if it's not mental health, or he's discovering something about him, but he's having drama with people around money. It's almost like, I don't know if he owes people something. I don't know what the hell he's into. This could be gambling. But with the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles, this is like a tempting offer. It's almost like a gamble type of thing. What's the issue with him? Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Hangman. It's finances. Okay. This could also be a situation around family. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups, he had Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords. This could be like family stuff too. Six of Cups. Yeah, the Hermit. The Fool, and the Ace of Swords. What's the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords? The High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Mother? A mother figure? And success around a situation? This is giving me a lot of financial issues, but this is drama around a lot of people. Is it his fault, the financial issues, or his friends? Emperor, Page of Cups, an Aries is involved. There's other people. I feel like it's his friends, the people that he's around, somebody in his energy, a father or a older masculine, maybe someone he looks up to. What's the Three of Wands? Ten of Swords, Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles. It's you. I don't know if you're. Did, are you? Did we have the conversation about dreams with you? Did you dream something with this person? I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm getting some kind of like foresight, but I don't know. There's some kind of foresight that something is not going to end well, or something. Temperance, the Star, and the Five of Pentacles. This is something about like hitting rock bottom. Okay. Hitting rock bottom, but with finances. But it feels like, I don't know if he owes people, or this is a big fight with people around money. Wow. Okay. So that's what I got with the Three of Wands, some kind of foresight. The world, something coming to an end, but it doesn't feel good. So I don't, did you share that with him? Or maybe he feels that. But there's a lot of people here involved. You got females, males, okay, a lot of burdens, like not knowing, yeah, this definitely has to do with like family or friends, like people within his circle. So yes, this person needs a lot of prayer, but I also feel like it's bringing in some kind of like mental stress, mental health, mental. Okay. Anything else on this situation? Why does he need the prayers? Hold on. What's coming up for this person? Why does he feel like he needs the prayers? What's coming up? What's coming up for this person? Hierophant. What's coming up for this person? What's coming up for the ex? Four of Swords. Nine of Swords. The World. The Death. The Hierophant, Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords. Tower. Empress. Death, Page of Cups. There's a big ending coming up for him. Judgment. Eight of Wands. There's some really bad news coming in. And what is the bad news about? King of Cups, Emperor, Sun. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people here. The Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Hangman, some kind of stagnancy, two male energies. Who's the King of Cups? And there's what's the Sun? What's being revealed? Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? This could be jail. But there's some kind of foresight. There's a foresight here and a lesson. I don't know what you saw. So, this tarot is very general, but it's not a good thing. Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, Ten of Wands. Is he going to be okay? The Temperance, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups. You may need to pray for him, love, because with the Temperance here, he may need prayers fast. Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Four of Wands, Magician. He's really going to try to get out of whatever this is. I feel like he will be okay, but he does need prayer. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like that's you. Okay, I don't know. He may ask you for some kind of help. Five of Swords, Jesus. There's a lot of people. Whatever these people... What are these? Okay. Okay. And I'm looking at... I'm looking at your number. Belief system. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's a path to success. Your dreams will come true soon. That's scary. That gave me the creeps. I don't know what you saw. I have no idea, but I don't feel like it's good. And that may be what this is. I just got like a really bad pain on my left side. Something may be very heartbreaking or... But you saw what this said? Your dreams will come true soon. See, these cards are very right. You have to take them like for your reading. Like there's something here that you have a very big talent in, which we already know, with your dreams. And there's something about your dreams being a path to success. What do we need to know about the situation? What else? Ace of Wands. Five of Wands. Jesus. This is just drama. Okay. Okay. As long as it makes sense, because I have no idea what this is about, but obviously it's going to make sense to you, and you definitely don't have to put that out there. But as long as it's making sense. Four of Cups. High Priestess. Okay. Seven of Cups. That's dreams. High Priestess and the Seven of Cups are dreams. This is someone spiritual, someone that has dreams. Something about a fight, some kind of discontent kind of energy. Ace of Pentacles, this could be around money. Here goes his Emperor again. With drama with somebody older, with a father figure, something like that. Somebody could have children. Something could be announced. And here you are. I don't know if you stressed about it, or your dreams stressed you out, or your dreams gave you, or you blocking out this dream. You know what this is, okay? Tell number 101 I'm sorry, 0110, what a confirmation. Give some kind of confirmation here. Some kind of confirmation. 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the Moon. Something about releasing something, okay? Something about letting something go, releasing it, even though it may feel like you're going towards the unknown. 8 of Cups, walk away from this. 9 of Cups, the Sun, and the Justice. There's like, oh, 2 of Wands in reverse. Jesus Christ. Okay, so 9 of Cups, the Sun, and the Justice. The Hangman. I don't know. I'm not okay. I got little jail energy here too. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, or some kind of restriction. This could be a a law situation, like a legal situation. 2 of Wands in reverse. Magician, Hermit, Judgment, Strength. 2 of Wands in reverse. There's something here about not having a sense of direction, holding on to something here, a grudge or something, having to release themselves from this. Here goes other people. Release these people. 6 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. He's moving into some kind of like rough paths. Okay. Could she help? 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You may not want to get involved. You could offer your advice, but you may not want to get physically involved, whatever this is. I have no idea what this is about, but again. Exactly. That made you nervous? Well, I could see that. So, I truly pray that everything works out. I didn't feel like this was very much, cheese me, like hee hee ha ha. This felt heavy. This felt very heavy. And there's a lot of interference with other people, sabotaging energies. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I kept getting that Emperor energy. See, around money. Something heartbreaking. Of course. Okay, so it says, I did read you this, yes. Okay. All right. All right, number 1010. Oh, you cycled, huh? It's up to you. Interesting. I'm going to read this. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. I love that for you. Alrighty. Whatever comes out. What's the message for number 1010? Hey, everyone. Hey, Heaven. I'll be back on Tuesday. I will be back on Tuesday. Six of Swords. Oh. I'm on here Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right. 7 of Wands. The Moon. Same cards came out. 8 of Cups. You're transitioning. You're moving away from blockages. Yeah. You're moving into abundance. You're moving into much more confidence. There's something here. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Spirit sees it. Spirit sees your struggle. 6 of Swords. Okay, High Priestess. You're moving into a lot of spirituality. Okay, 7 of Wands. Yeah, Tower, the Moon, Knight of, oh, Five of Cups. What? Six of Swords, High Priestess, King of Pentacles. Somebody's coming towards you. But I feel like you're also moving out of some kind of obstacles. You're moving into some kind of happiness, okay? This could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo energy. Six of Cups. Somebody from your past is coming towards you. All right. I feel like you have this person blocked. The Star. They want to heal things with you. Wheel of Fortune. They want some kind of change. Hierophant. Oh, but you're moving into some kind of elevation here. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Knight of Wands. This person is having some kind of sadness or regret about you. They're putting you now on some kind of pedestal. Temperance. What's the Temperance? Yeah. They want to heal something with you. And I feel like you're becoming much more spiritual. I don't know why this is attracting this person. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person feels like they love you very much. This could be a family member. Who's this person? Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. Is this a love situation? Nine of Wands. Who's this? King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You got the King and the Queen of Cups and the Empress here. Two of Swords. You could have two people coming into your energy. This could be a family member, and this could be a love situation. All right, where's she heading to? You're heading to success. You see, you're heading in success. The Lovers, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Strength. What's this? Judgment, Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. What's this about? Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You're moving away from a toxic situation. Does this work? Yes, Ace of Wands. You're moving into something new. Okay, that I know. So is this two separate energies here? Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. So you have some kind of breakthrough because some kind of action that you're taking. You have wish fulfillment, but there's someone here that's they're showing me the opposite energy that's coming towards you. Yeah, the Four of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They've been thinking a lot about you. Now you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you have people coming towards you because you're attracting these people back into your energy. Three of Pentacles, Devil. Seven of Swords. Somebody here is very deceptive, though. You got to be very careful about them. This could be someone at work. I feel like it's a lot of things. It's love and work. Ten of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be seeing you moving towards a very happy, towards something happy, and they're going to try to sabotage it. Oh, this could definitely be work, but it ain't going to phase you because you got a new beginning. Justice, death, and the Fool. The divine is on your side. The divine is bringing this new opportunity towards you. All right. But you are attracting many people, and it's because you're doing some kind of spiritual work here. You're elevating spiritually. I feel like you're going to be crowned. I don't know why I want to say that. You're going to be crowned spiritually. I don't even say things like that. I've never said that. I don't know what that means for you. You let me know. Okay. Trust the process, sis. Trust the process. All right, everyone. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will timestamp soon. Everybody use them oils. Okay. They've been working wonders for everyone so far. Thankfully, the people that have reached out to me. I will be back on Tuesdays. I may make I don't know, depends. I feel like my weekend may be a little rough. If I'm not back Sunday, definitely Tuesday. All right. So, yeah, first come, first serve. I will put it on from now so you guys don't. I try to remind you guys every day. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Astro. Thank you, Martine. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good night. Bye.